Thank you, God, for our devotional leaders, Sister Deacon of Brenda and Sister Demetrius. We thank you for what you've done. And those who had a chance to testify, you know, on Fifth Sunday, we normally just come as we are, and we come just to hear a word from one of us.
Amen.
A testimony, you know, we set this Sunday aside and try to stop that old tradition and just staying home. We don't be here long. But we want to put some of that stuff aside. You need to sit on all week long and then come in next Sunday and be dragging. Amen?
Amen.
So our guest today, our speaker for today, will be our very own, my school teacher, Sister Sandra. Let her come in her own way, not in the way I come, not the way anybody else comes, but in her own way.
Amen.
At this time, I'm going to ask you to let's stand for our doxology. Praise God. More blessings. But you've answered our prayer. Some come sick, Father, but you healed them. Some come with broken heart, but you fixed it, Father. Some come with trouble in the mind, but you settle our minds, Father. Thank you right now for what you've done. Father, we have done some things we should not have done. We have left done the things we should have done, Father. But Lord, have mercy on us right now. Only you can fix it right now, God. Thank you for what you've done, God. You brought us through another week's journey. Father, began to call the roll. So many that were here last week, Father. They're not here today, Father. They said they go with travelers, go and never return, Father. But why we have this day, Father. Thank you for this day, Father. You kept us for another day. And then we ask you to touch our deacons right now. One deacon filled by name. One deacon that's filled by her name, Father. One deacon Reese, Phyllis, Mr. Hale right now. Touch them right now, Father. Our trustee board, Brother Hamilton, Brother Vines, Brother Watkins, and all those are part of it, Father. Then the mother of this church that she traveled today, Father. One mother holds my name. Touch her right now, Father. Touch our musicians right now. Touch our members right now. Touch those that are out sick last week and ahead of the day, Father. Thank you for what you do, Father. Thank you for keeping us, Father. Thank you for covering us right now. Thank you for keeping us under the blood, Father. Nobody but Jesus, Father. Now somebody lost a loved one. Somebody's still suffering through a loss. Somebody's still feeling the loneliness, Father. Some still feeling the hurt right now. Touch them right now. Somebody behind prison walls today. Somebody just in the restaurant today. Somebody in the hospital needs you. That man and woman on the corner needs you. But most of all churches need you. I need you this morning, Father. Can't do nothing till you come right now. Not for long for someone prayer this morning. But look what I asked you this morning. Touch our members that are not concerned. Touch those that are going through. Touch those that are sick this morning. Touch one Sister Sandra, Father. You know that I can ask in her life right now, Father. You know what she's going through, Father. Remind her that you're still a healer right now, Father. Then, Father, we won't ever forget to give you the praise and the honor. All these things we will always ask in Jesus' name.
Thank you.
We were requested from the association to make a donation for the storm Dorian, as a recommendation from the church. We can make a donation this week to the association.
I recommend that we help the people who have to storm, whatever the church decides to come up with.
Second.
Second. Amen. Say, I want to say that now. Amen. Y'all take care. All right. Last and final thing. 10 o'clock Saturday morning, board meeting. We meet once time a year, set the agenda. I got my suggestions and stuff to put there, and the whole bit of things we did. Only about one thing and a half we didn't get accomplished this year that we set forward to do. I don't believe in all that meeting. You'll call if you need something to be done. Amen. Don't meet just to be meeting. We'll be meeting and set what we're going to do for this year, things that we want to change and improve, and even from the worship down to the building structure itself. So don't forget, 1 hour, no longer. If it's not on the agenda, we're not going to discuss it. Better see me now if you got to put something to talk about. No fighting. Come and sit, we come in prayer. One thing I did remember in school, you have board meeting, you have a good prayer. Don't you have no school prayer? You have a good prayer. There'll be no fighting. Amen. Old Dr. Friend told me, folks let him shoot him and go and be amen. He's had me scared. He taught me well. He's not going to shot me, but anyhow. That's dangerous. And today our presenter, our speaker, of course got a new word. Folks have come with all kinds of new ideas. But anyhow, our very own Sister Sandra's been with us. I call her my first member. Going on the fifth Sunday. Came in because I was going to close on the fifth, and we know we would close, but I said, no, my first time is pastor and open on the first Sunday. And here comes Sister Sandra. Came in member. This is my first member. I got installed on the fourth Sunday. We were supposed to close that fifth Sunday. I said, no, I'm going to open. She came in and joined. See what you do. If you don't listen, if you listen to folks, be messed up. Learn to listen to God.
Amen.
God will always, even if it don't make no sense. Everybody else want to do something different. You listen to God. You listen to man so much. And thank God I tell you to do sometimes it don't make no sense.
Come on.
But you do it anyhow.
Amen.
He will bring it out to pass because God's, I stop thinking in the natural, I think in the spirit.
That's right.
Because we try to say naturally, nothing can be done, nothing will happen. But God don't deal naturally, He's supernatural.
Amen.
Always remember that. Well, you got a song, that's all right. We can roll this out the way, come on. Get on the way, y'all. All on Sister Sandra, amen.
My scriptures for today, I have two, but we're going to start off with Lamentations, the 3rd chapter, 25th through the 26th verse. Lamentations, 3rd chapter, 25th through the 26th verse. One more time, Lamentations, the 3rd chapter, 25th through the 26th verse. And it reads, "The Lord is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeketh him. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord."
Yeah.
Go with me now to Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, the 1st verse. Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, the 1st verse. "To everything there is a season,
Amen.
and a time to every purpose under the heaven." I want to share with you a time when I had to wait on the Lord. just to give you a little bit of background, I'm a person that makes plans and set goals. And I thought about, when you're in high school and you're senior, everybody want to know, what are you going to do after you graduate? What are your plans? Well, my plan, I knew, was to go to college. Even if I didn't know, my daddy told me I was going to college. So I went to college. I became a teacher, got married, had 2 children, a boy and a girl. Trust me, I was specific when I prayed to God about those 2 children, a boy and a girl. Buy a house and move away from Charleston. As I said, I had to wait on the Lord to help me buy this house. So I moved to Illinois and planned to buy a house there. All my prayers were answered except buying a house according to my plan, not God's plan. I thought being married with 2 incomes, would be enough to buy a house. No. I eventually moved back to Charleston and bought that house with only 1 income. It took me 22 years to buy a house. And I've been living in my house for 21 years. Want to let you know I had patience while even trying to be patient. God was preparing me to be able to pay that mortgage. I realized I wasn't supposed to buy a house in Illinois, but in South Carolina. Obviously, God's plan for me. I had to wait on God to open a door for me to get a house. God was making sure that I had the courage, strength, and endurance to handle what He gave me. And sometimes we get things and it don't work out because we didn't wait on the Lord. God knows what you need and if you're ready for it. So don't rush God.
Come on.
Joel Osteen said that we live in a microwave world, but God is a crock pot.
All right.
We want everything right now and then on our time,
Come on, girl.
but not God's time.
All right.
You have to know that God changes you while you're on this journey, so you can be ready for whatever's coming towards you.
Yes.
The weight never changes. You change during the weight.
Come on.
Pastor Johnson would say, my very own pastor, God has you in the waiting.
Come on, girl. Come on.
He got you in the waiting room.
Come on.
But while you're waiting,
Uh-huh.
doesn't mean that God has forgotten about you.
Come on.
He is with you all the time. In the Bible, Paul and Silas, they had to wait.
Come on.
Singing and praying.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, there was this earthquake that opened the doors of the prison.
Come on.
Oh, let's not forget about Job. He had to work for God to work that situation.
All right.
You know that one done told him, you better curse that God.
Yeah.
All right? But he said, no, he didn't. He just continued to wait for the Lord to fix it.
Jesus.
Let's not forget about the children of Israel. We know they did some things while they
Put
were
it together,
I
girl.
won't mention, but
Put
you
it
already know.
together.
They did some
All
things.
right.
But God had to send Moses to help them leave Egypt.
Yeah.
While we're waiting, we got to remember we need patience. Patience builds you to sustain what God gives you, according to the dictionary. Patience is most commonly defined as the capacity to accept or tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. In other words, patience is essentially waiting with grace.
All right.
Part of being a Christian is the ability to accept unfortunate circumstances gracefully.
Right.
We know that's hard to do sometimes.
Come on.
But you want to accept the unfortunate circumstances gracefully while having faith that we will ultimately find resolution in God.
Yeah.
You know, we got to sing that song, Your Grace and Mercy
Oh, yeah.
brought us
Yeah.
through. Whatever God has for you
All right. Say
is
something.
for you.
Yes.
No weapon, no weapon, no weapon
Yeah.
formed against you shall prosper. God has all your days planned. To all your problems, God already has the
All
solution.
right.
Just wait and pray. Trust in the Lord. Sing if you want to.
All right.
Yeah.
All things are possible with God.
Oh, yes.
So don't ever give up. The wait isn't long.
Right.
Just hold to God's unchanging hand and keep the faith.
All right.
Lord, I'm down here and I'm waiting, 'cause I know a blessing's coming from the Lord.
That's all right, girl.
Lord, I'm down here and I'm waiting, 'cause I know a blessing's coming from the Lord. Lord, I'm down here and I'm waiting, and I know a blessing's coming from the Lord.
If you don't know how to wait on the Lord, you don't know when or where He's going to come. But I know He's coming, but not in your time and my time. We open this altar up for prayer, be a part of that. Whatever God lays on your heart, don't ever let this moment pass you by. You know, we go through so much, and so much people are losing their life that don't need to lose their life. Yesterday, my wife, family, buried a 2-year-old, wandered out in the lake and drowned, and that's your children. You all expect to bury your children, not your children to bury you. Nobody knows when their time or where their time is. You don't know the last time that they're going to grace God's door. The old folks saying is still true. Don't ever let the moment pass you by. Tomorrow is promised to no one. Old folks said the sun may shine on your grave tomorrow. You don't know. So don't ever let the moment pass you by. The song of invitation is sung. We ask you to come to the altar for prayer or whatever God lays on your heart.
Just as I am without one plea, but that thy blood was shed for me, and as thou bidst me come.
there's no other help that we know right now. And if thou should draw thyself from us right now, tell us where shall we go right now. We have looked to the east and we have looked to the west, to the north and the south, but there's no other name under the sun where man must be saved but Jesus. And then, Father, we ask you to come into our midst right now. From heart to heart and mind to mind. You know why they're standing at this altar right now. You know what they're going through right now. You know their home situation. You know their job situation. You know their family situation. Touch right now. Do more than I can even ask in their life right now. Whatever burden them right now, whatever holding them back, Father, fix it right now. Some have sickness in the body. Some have trouble in their home, at work, just in their life, Father. Touch right now. Oh God, as we come also right now, we just need to say thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you for being a provider, Father. We got a roof over our heads. So many don't have that, Father. Not only that, a reasonable portion of health right now. Thank you right now, Father. A little bit of food in the refrigerator, Father. Thank you right now. Thank you for providing for us, Father. Thank you for keeping us right now. So many wishing just for these small opportunities, Father. Thank you right now. Somebody in the hospital right now. Praying for a healing right now. Touch that family right now. Touch that one that's laying on the bed of affliction. Fix it, Jesus. Do more than we can even ask or think of right now, Father. Let us know you're still in the healing business right now. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Lord. Then, Father, not for a selfish prayer, a long prayer, but look on us with eyes of pity right now. If there's anything that worthy in our life that is not pleasing to you, Father, clean us up. Make us worthy to be able to hear from you, Father. Make us worthy to be able to answer your prayer, Father. And then, Father, we won't ever forget to give you all the honor, all the glory. These and other things we'll always ask in Jesus' name. Amen.